ladies and gentlemen. We're here in the Keith Miller Arena in the East Camp Sportsplex for the third game for the Knights of this tournament. Today, on the left, of course, we have our Knights in the gray. And on the right, we have the Newfoundland Impact. And I looked at all the stats this morning and stuff, and I already forget where they're sitting. They're not very high up right now, but only after 2 games. That doesn't really mean much. I think they're a loss and a tie. The Knights, however, are on a 2-game win streak, and they look to extend that. If I'm talking with a list, I got a sore in my tongue. I apologize. Last time I was in this rink, I was watching the CEC Cougars take on the East Camp Tigers. It's been a little bit. I mean, I've been in this arena, but not this particular rink. It's been a while since I've been in this rink. Not for Dom. Ain't here for Curtis, but not Dom. Alright, warm-up has concluded. Getting the pucks picked up here. We'll begin here shortly. Goalies for today. I'm assuming on the Knights side, I think it's going to be Grayson Cogger taking the net. And then Newfoundland Impact only has one goalie that I'm aware of. And I already forget his name. Hold on, I got the name list here. Jackson Nepard. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's how I'm going to be pronouncing it, because I assume that's the right way. I'm excited. It's been a good tournament so far. Hopefully they can keep it up. Nash Lockhead, who was off the last game yesterday, is back on the ice. I guess he got off the ice on the first game. Wasn't feeling too great, so he's took the second game off, but he's back now. I'm assuming we'll have our regular lineups back in action. They're starting off with their, I don't know if you consider it second line, third line, not their general first line. Cox taking the face-off, wins the face-off, slips past Matheson. Bass skates in for Newfoundland. Passes to Breen. Breen back down in for Bath. Clark trying to poke him off the puck. Not sure where it is, somewhere in the corner. Impact. Pass to Breen. Breen looking for a shot. Good poke check by Cox. Gets it out over the line. Clark taking his time. Bad pass to Breen. Shot towards the net. Gets tipped away by a skate. Defenseman out front. Cox with a good intercept there. Passes it around. That didn't make it to anyone. Can't quite see the name. Ewell put a stop to him. Young passes it in. Picked up by Bath. Bath skating around. Good poke check there. Kept in. Cox tried to pull it out. Does so. Almost got a break. Ewell keeps it out. She got tripped. No arm up. Bath skates back in. He's got no one to help him. Pass across. Stopped by Clark. Clark tried to pass it up to Cox. Didn't work. Cox takes it back, trying to force it out. Forced back in by Newfoundland. Flick up and out over the line. Matheson takes it away. Carrying it up the board. They can tip my thing down some. Clark sends it down and in. Ewell racing in. Flick out and down the ice. Isaac Moore tips it out. Cox trying to pull it forward, unsuccessful. Moss, nope, taken down. Cox turns it around, unable to clear though. Newfoundland with a shot. Goes off a player out front. Another shot. Good save there by Cogger. McKinnon up the boards. Somewhere here. Corbin for the impact. Passes over to number 8. Number 8 up the ice. Interception there by Dallas Bernard. I don't know why I was blanking on his name. He back passes, goes to Green. Green tries to pass it out, didn't work. Moore puts it back in. Another poke check keeps it going inwards. Isaac Moore. My foot hurts. There's not enough feet space here. Gotta put my feet down on the seat in front of me. Luckily, there's no one there. Ford takes that away, skates around into his own end, trying to get some space. Around in behind. Austin Bernard tried to take it away, unsuccessful. Passed up to Snook. Pushed forward by Green. Impact has it once again. Around and behind their net. They're looking for a way down. There's a long name. I'm not sure who that was. Snook with it now, though. In for the impact. Trying to cut across front. Puck gets a little loose there. He's trying to catch up to it. Oh, he hit the wall kind of hard there. He got a little excited. He wanted that puck. Sadly, the wall beat him to it. Impact gets past. Shot. That's in the glove of Grayson Cogger. Face-off. Goes to Verity Watts. Changes her mind. She turns it around, goes for a skate. Breen trying to take it from her. Pushing it up the wall. Nash Lockhead. Nope. Poked off his stick. Watts takes it back. She skates it up. She sees the window. She exits the Knights' end. She takes it all the way down. You got to be careful. Yesterday, she went end to end and scored. Tried to do it again. Didn't quite work. Lockhead with a quick shot off the side of the net. Impact gets it out. Oh, no. Knights almost took it, didn't quite work. Two players on the impact are running into each other. Nash Lockhead takes the puck away. Pass it up to the boards. Tapper. Tapper tried to take a shot, bounced off the skate. Worsley with it now. Pass back to Watts. Watts. Over to Worsley. Worsley pulls it through. Oh, lost it. Couldn't make it through all the bodies. I think I'm looking at Corbin skating up for the impact. On his backhand, he wants to kind of cross over. Unable to, he passes it up the boards. That's going to get taken back by Worsley. Nope. Wasn't able to skate with it. Stopped out front. Watts passes it up to Tapper. Oh, shot back in. Watts looking at her options. Skates it around, trying to get some space to pass it up. Backhands it up to Lockhead. Lockhead racing in with it. Tries to pass it out front. Unable to. Back to Worsley. Got some space. He had to move around. Takes a shot. Goal! Once again, scoring opened up by Connor Worsley. First of the morning. Knights take the lead with 6 minutes and 21 seconds left in the first. 1-0. Face-off at center. Cox wins the face-off, but his pass gets intercepted by number 11 on the impact. Still with it. Takes a shot. Nope. Stand behind. No goal. They got a little excited there. They see a puck hit a net, but it was the wrong side of the net. Cox looking to take it out. He zigzags through. Coming up. Puck taken away. He pokes it to the wall. He's not letting it go that easily. Turned around. Cox up the Ewell, goes a little past her. Shot back down through the wall. Back to Langell. Langell passed up. Impact with it. They're slightly offside. Face off just outside the Knights' end. Cox pushes it through. Impact defense picks it up, skates forward. Over the line. It's Grimes. Number 8 gets in, takes a shot, that goes wide. Another shot, awkward. People out front trying to take a shot. It's under him. Whistle should be blown. Again, same as yesterday. Goalie's on top of it, but no whistle blown. These referees are awful. One to one now with 5 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in the first. Face off, won by Cox over to Matheson, went a little past him. Dumped down by the Impact. Moss takes a shot. Save. Another shot, save. Another shot, save. Cox trying to take it up the wall. He pushes it forward. That's going to get stopped by defense, who passes it in to Collins, I think. Cox steals it back. Breaks around. Go, buddy, go. Cox in. Winds up, takes a shot. Save. Cox still with it. Takes another shot. Saved by the goalie. Cox with a good poke check. Up the wall. Kept in by Langell. Down to Ewell. Back to Langell. Back to Ewell. Taken by the Impact. Langell holds the line, gets it down to Ewell. Ewell gets tripped up. Good poke check by Cox. Playing some good offense there, keeping it in where he wants it. Flicks it hard towards the net. Matheson! Matheson trying to get it in! Good Newfoundland Impact, get it out. Goalie was not there, but the defense did his job, dove in that net and kept it from going over that line. Breen skates it in. Played out. Greening, I think it's Greening Butt. Passed it over. Number 17 with a shot. I think it was 17. Clark in behind the net. Passes it hard around. Cox didn't see the pass coming. It's going to go right back up to Greening. It is Greening Butt. They didn't know who was going to take it. Number 12 skates in with a good backhand and a cover-up. Minutes and 11 seconds left in the first period. Tie game. Face off. Won by Dallas Bernard. He can't get a stick on it though. It gets turned around. Dallas Bernard gets it out. Plays through the legs. Stopped by the ref. Impact take it back. Shot. Not quite in the glove, but not quite in. Isaac Moore up the wall. Bounced off at 88. Number 92 stuck on his backhand, tries to break through, didn't work. Shut up. Greening Butt. Skates it around in behind his net. Austin Bernard in there trying to take it away. He passes it up. That gets intercepted by Dallas Bernard. Poke check, loosened it up from him. Isaac Moore shoots it down in deep, keeps it in. Isaac Moore keeps it in, takes a shot, goes off an Impact player. Impact, and around their net. With some speed, looking for the open side to get it out. Watch behind ya! Number 12 goes end to end, he's in, takes a shot. Wide. Played out by Austin Bernard and forward. Dallas Bernard gets it to the far corner. Passes it through, no one there to take it. Back over, Bernard takes it back. Out, shot back in, and that's definitely offside. Cameron, stay where I want you, please. Jeez. 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining in the first period. 1-1. Face off outside the impact end, blue line, whatever you want me to call it. Watts dumps it down in. Dumped all the way down. That should totally be icing, and it is. I start sitting normally. I'm hurting my legs trying to put my feet up. All right, face off to the left of the impact goalie. Kept in by Watts, passed over to Nash Lockhead. Lockhead battling on the boards. Worsley takes it away. Got it. Oh, it trickled a little bit ahead of him. He couldn't control it. Impact, get it out. Skating it up. Somehow get it through there. They're all tangled up with each other. Watts passed up the tapper, bounced off the skate. He couldn't find it. Watts gets a hold of it, pushes it through. Number 53. Loose puck comes out. Worsley tries to take it away. Watts bats it to the wall. Tapper does a good job locking his man up. Worsley finds the free puck. He skates up, picking up speed. Worsley defense didn't even see him coming. He flew past. In shot, goal! Connor Worsley with a second. Right into that back bar and down. Sorry, dear, am I ripping that off yet? 2-1 for the Knights with 21.4 seconds remaining in the first period. Cox wins the faceoff, pushes it forward. Impact turns it around. Shoots it off the boards. Collins, number 34, skates in, taken away there by, is that Langell or tipping? I think that one's tipping. Play the puck. Watts skates forward with it. Pushes it up the wall. She squeezes through, and the buzzer goes. There's no pushing in the board. There's just a bit of a collision, and he fell into the boards, but there was no pushing into the boards. Calm down. Going into the second period, 12 minutes on the clock, score 2-1 for the Nova Scotia Knights. Confused. Are we not switching sides? I guess we're not switching sides. Yeah. All right, face off at center. Let's start this second period already. Puck drop, Dallas Bernard. Plays it back to Clark. It bounced off his skate. Impact in early with it. Lovin with a shot. Oh! Bad face off there. No one could decide who was going to go with it. And they left the puck there. Impact took advantage. skated in and sunk it. That's, I don't know how to say that name. Clouder? Cloudier? No, there's no E, so it wouldn't be Yay. It'd just be Clouder. Once again, face off at center. Let's hope it goes a little better this time. Dallas Bernard pushes it forward. Moving the right way this time. Passed out. Collins skates it forward. He gets it in. Trying to get on his forehand. Didn't quite work. Green takes it. Passes it up. Dallas Bernard didn't see it. It got intercepted. Dallas Bernard trying to poke it out. Didn't work. Clark gets it the rest of the way out. Shut up. Trips are going both ways. It's going both ways, though.
Yeah, it is. I'm just saying, there's a lot going on.
Yeah. Lockett trying to push it forward. It's lost in some feet. Worsley finds it. Sorry, catching the camera up here. Worsley in with a shot. Into the body. Rebound bounces out. Number 12 takes it. Skates it around in behind his net. Lockhead trying to slow him down. McKinnon keeps it in. McKinnon skates in. Pulling it through. Quick shot. Goal! McKinnon goes all the way with it. I feel like I should back up a little bit. I feel like I'm too close. What's his name? Cam? Cameron McKinnon? Or Cam McKinnon?
Get it back, get it back!
Yeah. Impact. Slaps it down. McKinnon gets it away from the front of the net as there's an Impact flying in there, ready to try and shoot. Impact with it. Pass out front, but no shot. Worsley couldn't get out, so he shot it around behind, stuck on a ref. Worsley puts it up to is that Tapper? Tapper skating it up. Skates through, keeps it on, cuts it through the middle, trying to backhand it. Can't quite get it. Puts it back to McKinnon. McKinnon shoots it through, stops at number 12. Breen trying to turn it around. He does. He's going to carry it out. Free puck out front. Tapper finds it. Passes it through to Nash. Goes back to Moore. Moore plays it forward. Lockhead with the breakaway. He's in. Shot. Goal! Nash Lockhead. After being sick yesterday, he's still here. Making up for lost time. Nine minutes and 47 seconds left in the second period. We're looking at 4-2 right now for the Knights. Puck drop. Matheson with it. Matheson puts it back to his defense. Defense struggling to hold it. She picks it up, turns around, shoots it up. That gets stopped, intercepted. Impact moving in. Shot. Bounce off a defenseman, trickle wide. They're in the corner battling. I think Impact got it out. No. Who am I looking at? Verity Watts plows through, gets it out, dumps it down. Might be icing. Young bats it up. Cox trying to take it back. He gets it. That's straight up body check. Trying to clear up. Matheson turns around, shot. Oh, at the post. Cox. Oh, across the crease, not in. Good battle. Langell dumps it in. It's in a group of people.
Pick it up, Dom. Pick it up, Dominic.
Cox takes it. The three of them didn't know who was taking it. Matheson shoots it in, tries to get it across to Ewell. Doesn't work. Lost his footing, though. Ewell gets to skate out back and take it. Oh, she couldn't pass it out. Watts throws it along the boards, keeps it down in deep. Gets past Matheson. Go, Dom, go! Dom skates through, gets the free puck, just puts it back down deep.
Why is he backing up?
He's just keeping his position, keeping it deep where he wants it. Watts shoots hard, bounces off number 97. Tipping, keeps it in, tries to pass to Matheson, didn't work. Cox gets it, got some space, takes a high shot. Almost call that a high stick, and that stopped it. Cox gets it again. Cox turns, not enough space to shoot, gets pulled off his stick. Watts keeping the stick in front, trying to stop him. King skating up with it. Puck goes around. That's not going to... Oh, yeah, that's clear. Good bounce off the wall. Impact trying to turn around. Snook skates in with it, shoots it down deep. Trickles around the wall. That's going to go to Tipping. Tipping up to Matheson. Matheson clears it out. Pass across Watts. Nope, Dallas Bernard fresh off the bench. Intercepted, Greening butt, turns it around. Interesting choice by the goalie to poke it out instead of covering up. Watts with a block. Watts takes it up. Underfoot there somewhere. Good poke there by Green. Still in though. 92, 93. Good poke there. Out. Austin Bernard. Nope, lost it. Oria. Poked back. Collins skates in. Poked off his stick by Dallas Bernard. Collins with another shot. Tipping up to Bernard. Bernard pokes it through. He gets tangled up on the person on the ice. Round in behind. Watts. Pass up. That gets intercepted. Come on, get a stick on it. Dallas Bernard with a good poke there, keeping it moving forward. He's trying to clear it out. It's over the line. That's offside. Yeah, you better blow it. All right, face-off just outside of the Knights' blue line. Face-off. Langell tries to dump it up to Worsley, bounce straight off him. Clark skating forward to challenge that, didn't work. Where is it? Oh, Clark in the corner. Over to Tapper. Tapper had the reach for it. He gets it though. Moving forward. Tapper. It's poked off. He throws it down and around. Nash Lockhead over in the far corner. He tries to pass it out. Not enough juice to get it there. Flicked up, not out. Clark's going to keep that in. Pass over to Worsley right on the stick. Nice move. He gets it across. Oh, lost control of it though. Worsley with speed. Gets around. Squeezing up the wall. Poked off. Nash Lockhead behind him. Picks that up. Unable to squeeze through with it. I don't know who it is. Number 12, I think, skating in. Takes a shot. Fired down by Green, I do believe it is. Nice shot. Gets the puck, gets past the defense. Everyone's mangled up on the ice, and he skates in and just tosses it up. Score now, 4-3 with 4 minutes and 46 seconds remaining in the second. Face off at center. Puck comes to the near wall. Number 67 throws it down. Who's down in there? Is that Snook? Number 2 anyway. Pass across. King couldn't quite get to it in time. Good stick lift there. Worsley picks it up. Worsley skates around. Right across. Backhand, tried to pass it through to Tapper. Didn't work. Worsley with it on the other side. Tries to throw it backwards. Shot towards the net. That's a goal! I think that one was Nash Lockhead. He was on the other side. It bounced over to him, and he poked it through. Score now, 5-3 for the Knights. 4 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the second period. Face off at center. Cox pushes it forward. Ford trying to turn it around for the impact. Comes back. McKinnon picks it up. He wanted to skate through. Didn't quite work. Matheson with it, though, trying to push it forward. Impact. Turn it around. Cox with a good poke through. Cox carries it in. Skates it around. Got some space. Shot! That almost looked like it went off the helmet. Good save nonetheless. Isaac Moore picks it up, tries to skate it in. Cox falls back to fill in for him. Oh, loose puck bouncing off skates. Right across the net there. Matheson tried to pass it through. Cox takes it back. Passes it down in and around the boards. Ella Ewell skating down, trying to cut him off. Does so successfully. She falls, though. Snook in with speed. Matheson with a diving block. Make sure he gets in front of that puck. Got in front of the player, too, but whatever works. Ella Ewell passed up by Cox. Skates forward. She's got some speed. Throw it at the net. Shoot! Oh, right across the crease. Nice shot. Cox finds it on the other side. Plays it through. Oh, player skates down in front of him, takes it. Cox, oh, had a good poke there. Not enough power on it to push it far enough away. Moore trying to take that puck back. Didn't work. Corbin gets in for the impact. He's got no one with him. Good sliding block by Matheson again. I like it. Bad pass there by Moore. Cox gets the free puck. Pushing up hard. Stuck on his backhand. He turns. Shot. Oh, that was a nice shot right over the corner of the net. Just a little too high. Dallas Bernard turns it around. Trying to get it out front. Doesn't work. Isaac Moore. Shot. Good block there by the impact player. It's Grimes. He turns it around. Skates it in behind his net. Tries to pass it up. Works. Oh, Isaac Moore with a tumble. McKinnon gets it. Taken by Green, I think it was again. Face-off at center. 5-4 the score now. Knights still leading. Dallas Bernard wins the face-off. Watts picks it up. Pushes it through. King tries to turn it around. Dallas Bernard getting in his way. Watts got it on her stick. She threw it forward. Didn't go very far. Watts with it again. Green passes it over to Austin Bernard, who plays it down in. That's going to get turned around quickly. Shot out. Once again, the ref is in the way. Good job by the impact to get it through. They got the defense to beat now. Goes wide. Shot right across the crease. Watts pushes it forward. Puck comes out. Dallas Bernard with a good intercept there. He carries it out. He's got his brother beside him. Poke to the wall. Offside. They're good. Cleared across. Good pass there. Could have a 2-on-1 here. 2-on-none. The goalie beat. The puck was behind him on the line, and someone got a piece of it to push it the rest of the way across. Impact ties it up. Face off back at center. We're back to a tie game with 31.5 seconds left in the second. Right off the face off, the impact in. Moss trying to get a shot off. Dangerous out front. With 20 seconds, they take the lead. A good pass out front. I can't see the name of the person who's there. Coates, I think, is the one who was out front. 19.9 seconds. Impact now in the lead for the first time of the game, I think. Battle on the boards, and that is time. Minutes on the clock for the third period. Impact take the lead late in the second. Knights want to take that back. Back on the left, Impact on the right. Face off at center, 15 minutes on the clock. Score 6-5. Let's see what happens next. Impact, dump it around. Clark, pass up to Tapper. He couldn't stop it. It trickles past him. Impact, pass down. Tapper skates it through. Or shoots it through, I should say. Lockhead with the puck. Takes a shot in across. It's in the goalie's gear somewhere. Face off to the right of the Impact goaltender. Tapper, tried to get it out front. His stick got lifted. Good poke check by Worsley. Tapper turns it around. Worsley trying to battle through with it. He's got Lockhead on the other side. Newfoundland parents are loud AF. Worsley with a shot. That goes wide. Langell shoots it in, tries to get it to Lockhead, who's in front of the net. Turns it around, no one's there to take it. Oh, Lockhead with a bad trip there. Got it, it's fine. I'll be good. Whatever. Face off to the right of Cogger. Cleared up but not out. Shot through. Bouncing puck covered up by Cotter. Face off in the same spot to the right of Cotter. Cox pushes it forward, picked up by Impact. Impact shoots it through. Good save by Cotter, kicks it to the side. Corbin trying to do a spin there. Cox met him on the other side and said no. Shot up but not out by Matheson. Shot up hard, it finds the window and out. Dump down in, they got some time. Moore decides to dump it and give it away. Not a smart move. Good block by Moore, picked up by Cox. Cox launches it, kept in. Cox tried to slap, it didn't work. Moore throws it. Cox sends it up, trickles through. Go Dallas, go! Move your feet! Dallas Bernard around. Oh, he couldn't redirect it. They don't care. Impact has an opportunity. Why would they whistle now? Moore with a shot. Not a shot. Moore tried to block, is what I meant to say. Dallas Bernard flicks it to the glass. Kept in. Back. Winds up. Passes it out front. Cox pushes it forward. Cox decides to go for a skate. He sees a window. He moves forward with it. 93 with it now. I forget his name. That's offside. That is so offside. Good diving block by Moore. Dangerously out front. Watts pulls it away. Greening butt, trying to control the puck. Dallas Bernard flicks it out. We're back to full strength. Nash Lockhead with a good block there. Goes to the wall. Nash Lockhead flicks it up to the glass. Slips on through. Ellie Ewell coming to help out. Trying to tangle up. Does so successfully. Nash Lockhead tries to throw it front. Gets it there. Tipping. Nope. Dallas Bernard turns. Shot. Sliding block by an Impact player. Ellie Ewell turns it around. Tries to shoot it in. Doesn't work. I mean, it went in, but Ellie Ewell taken down there. She's on the puck, pulled out by the Impact. Impact with a shot. That's going wide. Other post, yep. Austin Bernard trying to take the puck. Is that Bernard? It is Bernard. He's battling, he needs help. Someone move in. Tipping, trying to poke it back through up to him. Tipping. Passed up, that's going to get intercepted. Watts steps in to help. She gets slammed into the wall. Knights will get an opportunity here to tie it up. The Impact is going to a penalty. Or getting a penalty, I guess. Number 11, Cloter.
Shut it down, Landon! Shut it down!
Face off. Back. Worsley. Tipping, keeps it in, takes a shot, gets blocked. Worsley steps back, picks it up. Skates it wide. Where is it? It's in. I thought I got shot out. I was wrong. Dangerous pass out front. Nash Lockhead passed it over to Worsley. Worsley skating through everybody. Backhand. Oh, off the post. Watts pushes it forward. Across. Lockhead's got to race over to it. Tries to push it in towards the net. Didn't work. Good block by Worsley. He's in with it. Awkward shot from the side. Off the goalie. He's with it again. Passed it back. Tapper over the net. Good pressure here by the Knights. Tipping tries to shoot it in. Not much gas on that pass. Oh, comes back over to Lockhead. Lockhead tries to shoot it through. Player down on the ice blocks. Tapper. Up. Gets cleared out. Go play it, Cogger. Don't let him have it. Worsley took out Tipping. Let's go, Knights! Let's go! Shoot! Yeah, it can be fucking loud too. Cleared down. Watts pushes it forward. Cox tries to put it back to Watts. She has it in behind the net, turns it around. Watts goes to the open side. Skates it in. Takes a quick shot, gets it through. Why did I just hear a Mario mushroom sound? Watts shoots it down and through to Ellie Ewell. Oh, Ellie Ewell touched it but wasn't able to control it. Cox intercepts the clear. Skates around, winds up. Plays it through to Ewell. Ewell tried to shoot, didn't work. Shot out just past Watts. Tipping around her net. Passed it up to Matheson. Matheson tried to flick it out, didn't work. Second shot did. Ford dumps it back in. Tipping. Up the wall to Matheson again. This time, does he have it? No, it trickled past him. King with a shot. Stopped out front. Watts comes out with it. Cleared out. Shot in. They got some time. 6 minutes and 47 seconds left. Cleared out. Grimes got some pressure on him. He clears it around. Defense coming out quick. Clark racing across to get in front. Shot. Yeah. Dallas Bernard wins the faceoff, pushes it through. Picked up by Green. Green taking a shot. Face off to the left of the Impact goaltender. Backhand shot, big rebound shot. Oh! 34 carrying it up. Dallas Bernard turns it around. Green tries to shoot it up, almost intercepted. He will pick it up, turns it around. Shot goes past the net. Make what call? Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ, you're retarded. I don't even care anymore. This is stupid. What? We're getting a penalty. That is wild. 5 minutes and 34 seconds remaining in the third period. Knights down by 2. 7-5 is the score. 5 minutes, no, wait, 2 minutes on the clock is what I meant to say. Shot goes off Nash Lockhead, picked up by Worsley. He's racing up. Breen trying to poke it off him, didn't work. He gets through. And deep shot from the side, that's in behind. He still has it on his stick. Worsley skates it around. Another shot goes off a body. Nash Lockhead pokes it through. Breen had it. Worsley took it back. He's trying to get out front. Backhand past the net. Oh, loose puck out front. Got batted out. McKinnon up to Lockhead. Lockhead with a good kick there, keeping it moving forward. Lockhead in over the blue line, onside. Tripped up. Back. Isaac Moore, slap shot. Good block. And the whistle's blown. Number 13's taking the penalty for the impact. So we're going to have 1:03 of 4-on-4, then 57 seconds of power play for the Knights. Let's see if they can produce something here. Cox wins the faceoff, passes over to Ewell. Ewell trying to turn it around, she gets taken down. Cox trying to pull it through. Good block there by Watts, she keeps it in. Watts takes a shot. Shut up! Fuck! Cox shoots it through. Pokes it up. Ellie Ewell. That's offside. It's funny because there's even Newfoundland parents yelling at the other loud Newfoundland parents. Face off just outside of the impact zone. Dallas Bernard moves it in. Takes a shot. Sticked away. Off the wall. Watts with a shot goes off a skate. Around the boards. Dallas Bernard gets in. Quick move out front. Tries to take a shot. Goes off a skate. Dallas Bernard still with it. Takes a sharp turn. Shakes off the pressure. Spins. Clark out front with a shot. Austin Bernard trying to get it around. Couldn't do it. Up the boards. Trickle pass. Watts across to Clark. Clark skates it up and in. Tries to take a shot, didn't work. He's still with it. Tried to pass it out, didn't work. Puck's in behind. Impact possession. Skates it up. Definitely could have been a penalty there. Worsley, shot, blocked. Clark, shot, wide. They got the pressure, they just can't get it in the net. Connor Worsley going for a skate. Going end to end. Gets in, shot, goal! Connor Worsley brings the game within one. 2 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. 7-6 for the impact. Let's go, Knights! Face off at center. Puck trickles through. Tapper. Pass it back to Watts. Watts weighs out her options. Pass it over to McKinnon. Past McKinnon. Corbin stolen by McKinnon. He's trying to push it forward. He does. McKinnon skates it in over to Worsley. Worsley up the wall. Had to squeeze through. He's in with it. Tried to pass it out front. Didn't work. Pushed in through. McKinnon down to pick it up. Pass up the Lockhead. Cleared out. Shot back in. McKinnon. Up the Tapper. Watts. Took it to the wall. She's going to try and force it back. Played through. Knights need to back up. Puck trickled through. Worsley poked it away from the net. Okay. Minute and 17 left in the third period. Got a timeout here. This is a Jeopardy theme. That's awesome. Face off to the left of Cogger. Worsley gets the puck. He's trying to get past Breen. Doesn't work. Watts passes back up. Worsley racing. Past him. Watts puts it up to Worsley. Worsley trying to play it through. Doesn't work. Watts behind him with it. Pass across. Worsley with it. They got the extra attacker out. Backhand. Not in. Worsley tried to pass it out front. Didn't work. Clark beaten on the goalie trying to push the puck through. Didn't work. Lockhead. Back to Watts. Watts to Worsley. Worsley with a quick shot. Gets it to the front of the net. Dallas Bernard. Pass back. Worsley out front. Shot. Oh, just over the net. 32 seconds remain. Kept in. Lockhead with a shot. Oh, just wide. Clark in behind trying to push it out front. 20.2 seconds remaining.
And then you got him in your body, buddy.
Face off to the left of the Impact goaltender. 20 seconds. We got an empty net at our end. 6-on-5 here. Let's see if it can do the trick. Puck drop. Almost cleared out. Clark keeps it in. Shot goes across the crease. Lockhead. Pass back. Worsley. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Kept in. Worsley. Shot. Goes around. Nash Lockhead. Shot. Across the crease. Oh, it's right out front. Shot down, not out. Worsley, shot. And the timer's up. Impact, battle hard. They earn the win. McKinnon gets player of the game for the Knights. Green gets it for the impact. All right, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you at, what was it, 6:15, 5:15, something like that, for the next game against the Gusto Knights from New Brunswick, the Battle of the Knights.